अखिल भारतीय बैंक अधिकारी परिसंघ AIBOC मेघालय इकाई ने बुधवार को 55वें बैंक राष्ट्रीयकरण दिवस मनाते हुए राष्ट्रीयकृत बैंकों की निजीकरण की कदम का विरोध किया है। मेघालय इकाई की सचिव डेविस लिंगडो ने पत्रकारों को जानकारी देते हुए कहा कि भारत में 55वां बैंक राष्ट्रीयकरण दिवस के अवसर पर 3 लाख से अधिक बैंक अधिकारियों का प्रतिनिधित्व करने वाले AIBOC 1969 की उस ऐतिहासिक फैसले की सराहना करते हैं जिसने देश की सभी आर्थिक क्षेत्रों के विकास में सार्वजनिक क्षेत्र की महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका का मार्ग प्रशस्त किया। डेविस लिंगडो ने बताया कि निजीकरण से कर्मचारियों और ग्राहकों की कीमत पर कॉर्पोरेट्स बैंक क्षेत्र प्रशासन करेंगे। इकाई रक्तदान शिविर, स्वास्थ्य जांच शिविर, वृक्षारोपण, स्कूल और कॉलेजों की बहस और समाज की भलाई के लिए इस तरह की पहल की योजना बना रहे हैं। परिसंघ के मुताबिक सार्वजनिक क्षेत्र की बैंकों पर निजीकरण का खतरा मंडरा रहा है। सार्वजनिक क्षेत्रों की बैंकों के कर्मचारियों ने राष्ट्रीय मूल्यों को बनाए रखने और अध्ययन प्रतिबद्धता के साथ नागरिकों की सेवा करने में महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाई है। उन्होंने विभिन्न प्रकार के आर्थिक चक्रों को सहन किया है, लचीलापन का प्रदर्शन किया और महत्वपूर्ण बैंकिंग प्रदान करने जारी रखा है। महासंघ ने कहा कि कठिन कोविड काल और आपदाओं के दौरान भी सेवाएं निर्बाध रही।
Prior to that, all the banks were private banks, they were small banks. The credit facility was normally given by money lenders and by other banks, but then it was only in this year, that is in 1969, that 14 major banks were nationalized by the parliament. So it is from this date that we started having what we call as the nationalized bank or the public sector bank. Now this was a historic moment is because after this, the credit flow, the banking facility could reach the common man. The whole idea of nationalizing the bank was to give the credit facility to bring the banking services to the common man. So on this 54th anniversary, the Meghalaya state unit of AIBOC, All India Bank Officers Confederation, has called this press conference. We are also having other programs to commemorate this day. Now, just to brief about what is AIBOC. AIBOC is the confederation of the officers fraternity, which is roughly around 3 lakh members across the country. The AIBOC comprises of the officers which are members from all the banks, including some private sector banks also, and including some private banks. Now, this press conference basically has been called to bring forward 2 messages mostly. One is to tell the importance of the public sector bank as to why banks were nationalized and how important the public sector banks are. And second is also to bring forward the message to all the general public that there is a move by the government to privatize the nationalized banks. Now, this privatization of the nationalized bank is going to be a threat not only to the bankers, not only to the bank, but most importantly, it's going to be a threat to the common man and to the nation. Because once the banks are privatized, the common man will not have an access to the banking services the way he has been having till now. This will lead to something called a crony capitalism. The corporates will get the biggest share of the credit, depriving the common man, the farmers, the hawkers, the middle class people of the banking facility. Because I think everybody is very much aware that whenever a common man thinks of opening an account, he cannot even think of stepping into a private bank. He dares not step into a private bank because he has to maintain a particular minimum balance which he can never afford. It is always been the public sector banks who have been catering to the common man, to the middle class, to the small entrepreneurs. Let us not only talk about the small hawkers or the small vendors or the farmers, let us also talk about what we call as the medium enterprise, the young entrepreneurs, the small enterprise. I'm not talking about the big corporates. All the entrepreneurs have been financed, most of them have been financed by public sector banks. Now, as of now,